I've got a special guest here today. How many of you are fans of Elvis Presley? The woman sitting here is Elvis Presley's nurse. Was Elvis Presley's nurse. Okay, I met her about 1.5 years ago, and we both created a wonderful bond and loving friendship. She wanted to be here today. She came for a fundraiser for the Russell Home, and she wanted to stay to be here to honor Bo. So she's got a couple of words that she would like to say, so please just give her a nice round of applause. Her name is Marian Cocke. And by the way, at the hotel this morning, she called Priscilla Presley. Priscilla Presley talked to Bo on the phone and told him that she would love to meet him. And when he comes out to California or whatever, she will get together with him and just whatever. Okay, so I thank you, Marian, from the bottom of my heart.
Actually, Priscilla called me this morning and said, I'm going to let him tell you about his conversation with her, if he would like to. And then I've got a couple other things I want to say, because I don't ever say anything in a few words.
Well, we talked for about 5-10 minutes, and she just talked to me and thanked me multiple times for my sacrifices, and we talked about that and her wanting to meet me, and she just kept repeating herself, actually, thank you for your service and everything. She was really wonderful to talk to.
I told Bo that Priscilla and Lisa both usually come to town on the big every 5 anniversary, and that will be in 15 or 16. However, we're going to start saving to bring Bo and his family to Memphis that week and put them up, and I'm going to give him a tour through Graceland myself. If I'm still on this side of the dirt, and he's going to meet Priscilla, and he will also get to meet Lisa. So another thing, that's one thing. And the other thing is, I'm so happy that Mary is sitting down. I do a fundraiser every year in Memphis and have been doing it for about 23 years, and I've raised about $1 million for charity. And we've supported the Russell Home for several years now, and we brought them a gift this year. But in December, I was out at Graceland. I was talking to Jack Soden, and I said, I wish I could think of something to do in January for the fans so we could raise some money to take to the Russell Home in Orlando. And then in the meantime, I heard about Bo. So he said, oh, Marian, I'm sure you'll think of something. So it was cold that night, and I thought, I wish I had a bowl of chili. And I thought, hey, that'll do. We'll have a chili fest. So we did. We had a chili dinner. And we raised money for the Russell Home. And then we started another little packet. And in the meantime, Sue, stand up. You see that little redheaded lady? You see her? Well, she's very talented. So we got together and decided we wanted to do a special card for you. And she really made this card for you. And I wrote the little thing inside of it for you, which I would like to read. Dear Bo, this comes to you with respect and admiration for your sacrifice to our country, our beloved nation. You offered up your life to save all of us, and we all think of you often, for in God we trust. And this is from a group of the Elvis fans who sent their love to you in the form of $1,000. Now, I'm not through yet. Okay? You want to get in the middle? You want to get here? Stand right there by Bo. Now, I have been so impressed with this benefit and with this child here sitting beside me that as long as I'm on this side of the dirt, and I'm already 87, so you guys better pray for a long life. But every year, we're going to continue the chili dinners in January because the fans loved it. It was very small because it planted on the spur of the moment, but it was good. And we also gave the Russell Home $1,000. But also, I am going to commit to this group of a donation from the Elvis Presley Memorial Dinner Charity event every year and to this benefit every year. Whatever it will be from the fans. I want you to know it's not just from me, it's from all of you guys who, and Mary, you know, this is also tonight in honor of you for all you do to these guys and for these guys. And Bo, it's especially for you because of who you are and what you've done. But I just want you to know how much we all love you and how much we appreciate you because you have made a supreme sacrifice. And God bless you. I asked Bo if he knew much about Elvis Presley, and he really didn't, other than his music. So I just happened to have an audio. You see that picture there? Well, you know, that's me, and my friends look at that and say, you know, said, she looks like an angel in that, but boy, is she not. And I told somebody the other day, don't cross me, buddy. But anyway, this is an audio CD book that I did. I had to take the wrap off so I could autograph it for you. And when this came out, we had not told anybody about it. We kept it a secret. And I called Priscilla the night before it came out. And I said, Priscilla, I've done something. And she said, well, what have you done now? And I said, I have an audio book coming out tomorrow. And she said, oh, did you read your book? And I said, no, strictly off the cuff. So she said, well, I gotta have it. So I overnighted it to her. I didn't hear from her for a while. I called her assistant and I said, Vicki, I haven't heard from her. Is she mad? And she said, Marian, if she had been mad, you would have heard from her really fast, which I really knew, but I was concerned. So she called me and she said, I have listened to this audio. And her exact words were, it is filled with honesty, sincerity, and love. And she said it's a part of my permanent library. So I brought you a copy of my audio book so that you can hear and know more about the real Elvis Presley.